Hello everyone, I'm Miss Dina, and welcome to our mathematics lesson on investigating probability. In probability, we often learn about chance by performing simple experiments. These experiments allow us to observe how events happen in real situations. Each result from an experiment is called an outcome. By repeating an experiment many times, we can observe patterns in the outcomes. This helps students understand how probability works through practical investigation.
A probability experiment is an activity used to observe the chance of different outcomes. Examples include flipping a coin, spinning a spinner, or rolling a die. Each action produces a possible result that we can observe. These experiments help students see how events occur randomly. By repeating the activity several times, patterns may begin to appear. Conducting experiments helps learners understand probability through direct observation.
An outcome is the result of a single probability experiment. For example, when flipping a coin, the possible outcomes are heads or tails. When rolling a six-sided die, the possible outcomes are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Each outcome represents one possible result of the experiment. Understanding these possible results helps students identify the range of outcomes. This concept is important when studying probability.
When conducting probability experiments, it is helpful to record the results carefully. Students may use a table, tally chart, or simple list to track outcomes. Recording results allows us to see how often each outcome occurs. This organized information helps students identify patterns in the data. Keeping clear records makes it easier to analyze results. This practice strengthens students' ability to observe and interpret probability.
Probability experiments are often repeated many times to observe patterns. When an experiment is repeated, the outcomes may vary each time. However, over many trials, some results may appear more frequently than others. Repeating experiments helps students collect larger sets of data. This provides a clearer understanding of the likelihood of different outcomes. Repetition helps make probability investigations more reliable.
As more results are collected, students can begin to observe patterns in the outcomes. For example, when flipping a coin many times, heads and tails may appear in similar amounts. These patterns help students understand the idea of balanced probabilities. Observing results carefully allows learners to see how outcomes behave over time. This process helps develop strong reasoning skills. Recognizing patterns is an important part of probability investigations.
After collecting results, students can interpret the data from their experiment. Interpreting means explaining what the results show about the probability of events. For example, if a spinner lands on one color more often, it may suggest that outcome occurs more frequently. Understanding results helps students connect experimental outcomes with probability concepts. This process improves logical thinking and analysis.
In this lesson, we explored how probability can be investigated through simple experiments. We learned that each experiment produces an outcome, which can be recorded and analyzed. Repeating experiments allows us to collect more data and observe patterns. Recording and interpreting results help students understand how chance works in real situations. These activities strengthen reasoning and mathematical thinking. With practice, students can confidently investigate probability through experiments.